The African Democratic Congress, ADC, has raised the alarm over what it calls a desperate and dangerous plot by elements within government to undermine and destabilize Saturday's by-election. The allegation was made at a press conference in Kaduna, led by former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai, alongside other senior ADC officials, accusing government officials of holding secret meetings with top INEC personnel from Abuja. Trust TV's Bello Musa has the details.
The ADC's National Vice Chairman, Northwest Jafar Sani, alleged that the Kaduna State government has compelled the 23 local government chairmen to contribute 30 million naira each to sabotage the election.
The Kaduna State government compelled the 23 local governments to contribute 30 million naira each to its election sabotage fund for the by-election in the by-elections in Chikun Kajuru Federal Constituency and state constituencies in Zaria and Sabongari. Further financial support from Abuja of about 4.8 billion has been provided to facilitate the sabotage of the elections through vote buying, compromise of electoral officials, and corruption of security agents.
The ADC has appealed to the security agencies and INEC to ensure fairness and impartiality in the conduct of the polls.
So I have no questions to answer. I just want to add that the parties, the coalition, has submitted petitions to the Commissioner of Police, Kaduna State, and drawing attention to this information, and to INEC for their action.
Shortly after, the Kaduna State government dismissed the allegations, described them as baseless and malicious, aimed at tarnishing the image of the administration of Governor Ubasani.
Let it be clear, Kaduna State government has no hand whatsoever in the conduct of elections. That responsibility belongs exclusively to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, which is fully capable of defending its process and integrity without the unsolicited sympathy from confused political actors seeking for relevance.
It's the political democratic elected government will have a way of running elections and will have a way of running government. We don't have to take public funds to do election. He's just lying. How can we take 30 billion naira? Each local government is disappointed. There's nothing like that, and they should bring evidence. As the Commissioner for Information said, we hand it over to the legal people to give us some legal advice. But this is not surprising.
Meanwhile, in a bid to ensure a peaceful exercise, political parties in Kaduna have signed a peace accord. The event, held at the police officers' mess in Kaduna, was attended by security agencies, INEC officials, and party leaders.
We are here to sign a peace accord between various political parties that are engaged in this by-election here in Kajuru Chukun Federal Constituency. We have the state constituency in Samaru and in Zaria City state constituency. We are appealing to the contestant, we are appealing to the parties to play by the rules of the game. We want a peaceful conduct of the election. We want all the politicians to please abide by the rules of the game.
Well, this is a welcome development because if you can see or you can remember, the All Progressive Congress APC not to believe in the rule of law. And in fact, we are the first beneficiaries of the peaceful coexistence and peaceful conduct of election. If you can remember how we emerged in 2015. So the APC is highly in compliance with all these peace accord signing.
And that was why we came in our full. But before we append to signature, we say we don't want this to be more like a ceremonial, fulfilling all righteousness, come and sign and go, where security agents will not do their work as expected. The INEC officers are supposed to be independent, they will not be independent. And that was why we raised some fundamental issue that we needed to be addressed before we signed the peace accord.
The by-election filled vacancies in Chikun Kajuru Federal Constituency, the State House of Assembly seat for Basawa, and in Sabongari, Tudunwada, and Zaria Kewe constituencies in Zaria and Sabongari local government areas. Musa.